Hello, dear lovely students. How are you? I want you to know that your teacher missed you very much. Hopefully that you're doing well, inshallah. Today in this video, we're going to talk about multiply nines. So, one of the factors will be which number? Can you guess? Yes, excellent. It's going to be number 9. We're going to see this number as one of the factors in our multiplication sentences. Let's say Bismillah and dive in. Our expected results, or the things that we want to learn, inshallah, in this lesson are recall and apply the multiplication facts for our lovely number 9. And we're going to use many different strategies to find the multiplication sentences containing number 9. And let's solve some real word problems containing the multiplication by 9, inshallah. Starting with the first word problem, it says there are 5 rows of chairs in the school auditorium, and each row has 9 chairs. Let's imagine your school auditorium. It has 5 rows of chairs, and each row, guys, it has 9 chairs. So it's like having 5 groups, and each group has what? Has 9 chairs. Do you remember something like this? Yes, we remember the golden rule. It says number of groups times the number in each group equals the number in all. We remember, teacher. Great job, guys. Now the question says, how many chairs are there in all? Amazing. We know what should we do. We have to say number of groups or number of rows here, 5 times the number in each group, the number of chairs in each row, which is 9. So 5 times 9 is going to be our answer. Or there are some people will say it's 9 times 5, and we're going to say correctly. Of course, it's correct. So if you say it 5 times 9, it is correct. Or if you want to say 9 times 5, it's also correct since multiplication is commutative. So, who knows the answer right now? 5 times 9 is what? Let's imagine that I forgot. Let's remember what is the answer of 5 times 9. And if you remember what is the answer and you told me the product is 45, I'm going to say you are amazing. Thank you so much. But let's know with each other why the answer is 45. Our problem is 5 times 9. Let's remember, how do we deal with this kind of problems as a repeated addition or as an addition sentence? Do you remember the addition sentences? For example, here I have 5 times 9. So let's add the 5 to itself 9 times, or we can say let's add the 9 to itself 5 times. So I have 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 and plus 9. So the 9 is added to itself 5 times. Repeated addition is the multiplication, right? This is what we learned before. So here it's a way in order to know that the answer is 45. Try to pause the video and find the answer of adding the 9 to itself 5 times. You're going to see that the answer is yes, it is 45. Another way we're going to use show as an array. We're going to use the array. Do you remember the array? What does it mean? Yes, number of objects are written as rows and columns. So here I made 9 columns, as you see, the first column, the second one, the third one, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh one, the eighth one, and the ninth one. And I made 5 rows. The first row, the second row, the third row, the fourth row, and the fifth one. For example, I chose a pencil as an object to put in each place. And if you want to count the total number, you're going to see that I got 45 objects. Amazing. Or I can use the groups technique or groups strategy. How? By making 5 groups, and each group has 9 objects. And if you want to count how many objects do I have, you're going to see that I have in total 45 objects. So, and we have another way about skip counting. Do you remember counting patterns as we learned before? Skip counting. We said we get started using the number line from 0 with 0. 0 plus 9 is going to be 9. Plus 9 is going to be 18. Plus 9 is going to be 27. Plus 9, we're going to have 36. Plus 9, we're going to have 45. What did you make, teacher? Just I added the number 9 to itself 5 times, like here what I did in the repeated addition. Or you can say, I got started with 0 and I got started adding 9 in each time for 5 times. So we got that 5 times 9 equals 45. So we learned here that the answer is going to be what? It's going to be 5 times 9 equals 45. I want to thank some students who show me a lot of things in the first semester, and I really want to thank them about this. For example, I have Nagam, I have Serene, I have Zain in grade 3A. They explained a lot of tricks actually in the class about 9 times table tricks. So one of the tricks is, if I have 1 times 9, the answer is 9. 2 times 9, the answer is 18. 3 times 9, the answer is 27. 4 times 9, could you complete with me? The answer is what? 36. 5 times 9 is what? 45. 6 times 9. 7 times 9. Yes, you're right. 8 times 9. 9 times 9. And finally, 10 times 9 is 90. You're right. Thank you so much and for your nice voice. Right now, our friends said for us that you can start with the tens of place in the answers. Tens of place will start ascendingly from 0 up to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and start the ones place with number 9 descendingly in order to reach 0. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Yes, you're right, you got it. So, look, you got all the answers, all the products for the 9 times table, which is amazing trick, amazing technique. It's super nice. So all thanks to our friends who helped us to know this kind of tricks. And now we're going to make a quick summary. Here I have how many groups, how many baskets? 2 baskets, 2 groups. And each group, how many orange does it have? Yes, you're right. It has 9 oranges. Now the question is, if you have 2 groups of 9, what is the number? It is like saying 9 plus 9. I added the 9 to itself 2 times. So the answer is 18. You're right. 2 nines equals 18. Correct. But we can say the number of groups, which is 2, equals times the number in each group, which is 9. So 2 times 9 is 18. We can write it as a multiplication sentence, which saves time and effort. Another way to represent a multiplication sentence like this, other than this one, which is horizontal way, we can use the vertical way like this, above each other. The numbers will be above each other, like 9 times 2 equals 18. And remember, 2 times 9 is the same way we say 2 times 9. Oh, sorry. 2 times 9 is equal to 9 times 2 because the multiplication has a commutative property, which is 18. Let me know if you have any question, and remember, your teacher will be happy if you want to ask for more information about any lesson in math. Thank you so much. Wishing you the best and stay safe, everyone. Bye bye.